Hey, Shark fans, it's Melinda with another episode of Main Street Moments. And today in the studio with me, I have Miss Eureka Mullen, who is the owner of a clothing store in Ripley, Mississippi called It's a Vibe, and it turned 1 year old last October. So, Eureka, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to come to the studio and talk to me.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you guys for having me.
Now, has it always been your dream to have a clothing store?
Yes, ma'am. This is my second rodeo.
Really? What was your first rodeo?
I had the My Mommy and Me consignment and retail store north of Ripley, up north of Ripley.
Okay, that is awesome. Now, do you like this better? Do you like consignment or do you like the way that you're doing it now?
I like the way that I am doing it now.
So, going into business is always a scary thing. We know because we went into this radio business ourselves less than 2 years ago, and it's scary to put yourself out there. So, talk about some of the things that you had to decide before you opened a clothing store.
I had to decide whether I wanted to cater to women of all ages, if I wanted to cater to kids, whether or not I wanted to include men clothing, or basically what I wanted to do. So I went with children's and women's clothes.
Have you changed across the course of the year? Have you changed the way that you buy clothes, the clothes that you pick out?
Yes, ma'am. I buy different things for to cater to everyone, but I particularly buy contemporary clothing for young adults, and I loved to cater to our little girls as well whenever possible.
What is your favorite thing about owning a business?
That I get to work for myself and I get to help other people as well.
What is your least favorite thing about owning a business?
I guess maybe keeping up with my inventory, just being persistent like all the time. That's something that I have to continuously do. Hiring new help. I have some girls who are actually getting ready to go off to college.
And so I imagine once you've gotten somebody broken in, then they
Yeah, that's
obviously that's probably every retail store in Ripley. They go off to college and you have to start over.
yes.
You have used social media a lot, I notice. And so tell me about how that works for you.
Social media has really worked great for me. I have a VIP group, which is the It's a Vibe VIP. You get to see all the sales, all of the new items, things that we're bringing in. I like to interact with my ladies to see what they like. I also just recently opened up a website, it's a vibeboutique.com, so you can definitely go there and shop.
Since you've mentioned your contact at your website, why don't you go ahead and tell everybody how to get in contact with you? First of all, where are you physically located?
We are located at 104 South Commerce Street here in Ripley. You can also reach us at its_a vibe at yahoo.com. And if you have any inquiries or questions, you can also reach us at 662-576-0004. And if you have any questions, concerns, you're always welcome to call or either email us.
So when people come into your store, what are they likely to find?
I have a variety of different things at my store. I try to keep it a little different. We carry earrings, all kinds of jewelry that you probably wouldn't find anywhere else. We carry ponchos, jackets, different things, a lot of handmade hair bows for our little girls, handbags, duffel bags, totes. I love all of those things.
So Valentine's Day is coming up. What would you like to say to our shark listeners who might want to buy a Valentine present?
Yes, I would encourage you guys to stop by and find some of our unique items. We have different things such as jewelry, accessories, totes, bags. We have also a lot of ponchos, pullovers that you guys will probably not likely find in any of the other stores around. So
Now,
stop by and
my
see us.
husband does not like to pick things out for me. He likes to buy a gift card. Do you allow that too?
Yes, we have. We don't actually have gift cards, but we have gift certificates, and you guys stop by, and my girls will hook you up.
Tell us, I like to look into on this show helping other people because there may be another Eureka Mullen out there who is thinking about going into business and is scared. Tell her or him what steps to take to go first.
Always go with your first mind. It's kind of hard if you're doing something that you really don't like to do. So, whatever it is, that I would always say, pray about it first before you do anything, because prayer is the key And if you put your mind to it, you can actually do it. You can do anything that you put your mind to. But be prayerful about the situation, because everybody looks at it and think, oh, it's so easy. I want to do it because Susan is doing it. Just do whatever sets your soul on fire. And just don't look at it, what everybody else is doing. Just do what you think you would love to do. And it's something that anybody can do. If I can do it, you can do it as well.
Are there things that you would caution our listeners, maybe that you learned the hard way?
Yes. I would say those things that I was just saying, trying to do something that everybody else is doing or trying to cater to a certain crowd, you want to be able to cater to everybody, because everybody has different styles. Everybody is not the same. So I would encourage you to try to cater to everyone and just not particular people.
Do you feel like this is something you're going to do for a long time? You're enjoying yourself?
Yes, ma'am. I absolutely love it. I love fashion. I love everything about it. And I look forward to doing this for a while.
Would you recommend to anybody in business out there that they do their own social media, or do you do yours yourself, or do you have somebody help you?
I actually do my own social media. I have had help with my website, but as far as social media, I do it all on my own. I'm still learning, and we never get to a point where we can't learn anymore. So I just take that in stride.
Eureka, say one more time the name of your store and where you are located.
My store is It's a Vibe Boutique. We are located at 104 South Commerce Street here in Ripley. We're located right off the square. You can call us at 662-576-0004. You can also reach us at it's_a vibe@yahoo.com.
And on Facebook, right?
Yes, you can actually find us on Facebook at It's a Vibe Boutique. We also have a VIP group, which is It's a Vibe Boutique VIP, and you'll love it there.
Eureka, thank you so much for coming in and talking to us about your business. I'm very happy every time a woman goes into business for herself. I just think it's awesome.
Yes, thank you guys so much for having us. Thank you for having me, and continuously pray for me as I go about this journey.
Shark listeners, you guys have a great rest of the day.
This program was pre recorded at Sun Bear Studio.